Hey, shit, my ear just started itching. Hey, what's up? My name BK. I might as well just put it back on now. Yeah, cause I'm sure y'all were wondering like, why is his shirt like that? Long story. Um, but hey, my name BK. It is good to see you. I'm glad to be back. Thank you for stopping by and checking in, tapping in, and being with your boy BK on the channel, live and direct, stationed here where I am. Um, just real quick, I haven't been, posting in a minute, and that's just because there were some things going on. There are still currently things going on in my life and in my spectrum in our little universe and Umwelt, whatever. But that's not the focus at this very moment. I just wanted to get back on, touch base with y'all and really just like, check in a little bit. Also, I'm trying to be more consistent on the channel, so hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can be posted whenever I post and you can stay posted. And hit that like button, just for your boy. It helps with the algorithms and all of that good stuff. If you tap in, if you check in, if you hear, hit that like button for me. But just real quick, and we're just gonna do a couple updates. I actually have some cards, so I may shuffle for a little quick second. Um, I did a pre-shuffle, and so let me see. I used these cards. So, what's today? Friday. Um, I was doing like a facts before fun Friday. Like tarot and astrology check-in, weekend forecast type of thing, so you can know, all the things you need to know before the weekend goes into it. And okay, I guess that was confirmation. There's a train in the background, so choo-choo, things are moving forward. The wheels are turning, the gears are moving. My ear was itching when the video started, and excuse me, I have my coffee here. So let's get into it. Hey, oh, and also, just big shout outs to Big Empress Energy. Thank you. Divine Timing, we are rising. Love and Forever, evolving. And the Courageous Chick, the Crazy Capricorn Tarot, um, Tarot Bay, Capricorn Sunflower Tarot, Kyra's Crystal Visions. Oh, I finally did it right. And quite a few others. Galactic Evolutions. Hey Cody, I really don't know what your name is. And hey Clarissa from Flavored Vivid, and your girl Mimi too, and a few others. Like I could sit here all day and just and you, all the viewers watching, all of my collective, my community, my family, and all of y'all that tap in and that support and deals with your boys. I'm trying not to curse in the videos because YouTube's I do eventually want to build on this platform, and I'm gonna need y'all help with that. So definitely, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, hit that like button. But let's get into it. So I guess it is like a facts before fun Friday type of deal, and surprise, surprise, I got a surprise for y'all. But first, we're just gonna tap into the energy, see what's going on. A fact before fun. This is general collective. I might talk about astrology just a little bit if we get there. If not, like, it's just an Incredibles thing. We maybe might get there when we get there, or we maybe just might not. So, who knows? Um, but yeah, thank you for being a part of my journey, my experience, and tapping in on the channel with your boy. Um, Also, thank you, God, Source, Love, Universe, Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, elders, ascended masters, and I thank you. Thank you for clearing my chakras, aligning me, giving me these messages of clarity, and being tapped in order with divine, and blessing me with concise and explicit, very easy to express messages that are for me and for the collective, and that are of absolute truth, the highest good, of the highest white light in divine order. And I thank you. And I had seen the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. I'm just kind of like, half cutting the deck, half shuffling. I'm weird. I do everything intuitively, so there is a method to my madness, but my ways don't always align with what is like logical and regular. So there's that. But I did, I guess you could say I activated the card. I haven't shuffled in a few days. Just the things going on, my focus was elsewhere. I just saw the Four of Wands. There's something about recovery, rest, home, relaxation, peace of mind type of like quiet comforts. I just heard Five of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like someone is jealous of somebody else having multiple options. Someone is jealous of somebody else's progression and their investment. Somebody is there's like a evil eye intentions type of thing going on, which I rebuke, return to sender, and that is not my energy. And I reclaim my energy, and all those that support and tap in with me, I ask and to be intercessor and interceding in, allowing them and guiding them to reclaim their own energy, getting back on the right path, and releasing all that is not of the highest good, and returning all energies back to from whence they came. And I thank you. So Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. So somebody did the right thing in regards to like letting go of preconceived notions or attitudes when it comes to like love or whoever they were dealing with. Somebody probably could have let someone go, like a breakup or like a moving on, a separation of some sorts, or somebody needs to act on releasing the fear and doubts on the fact on you know, actually having love in their life. I don't know, let me see if I don't think I said that right. Somebody needs to actively release fears and doubts so that they can allow love to come in. Okay, that sounded better, right? Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and with the King of Pentacles on the top of the deck. It's like I just heard like a father figure is stepping in and making things right. Now, that could be a lot of things because I'm not really elaborating. I'm still kind of just like pre-shuffling, but I do want to get into some other cards too. I'm kind of feeling that. So, Six of Cups, I'll take one. And the Nine of Swords, 69, 96 energies. Those so that's like Cancer, Pisces energies. But the Six of Cups is like reconciliation, forgiveness, like coming to an understanding. And the Nine of Swords is like fears, stresses, like nightmares, like things that keep you awake at night. And it's like somebody is like coming to an understanding of, or like in a way, forgiving themselves and facing their fears is kind of what I'm getting, right? And I just want to say thank y'all, and continue to, like, I support you, I send love, light, you know, energetic, just, I support and love y'all so much. I feel connected to my collective, and it's a lot of times y'all energies that support me, keep me going, and I just want to be able to do the same for you. Hierophant card with the Four of Wands again. This card came out a couple times in the pre-shuffle too. So what I'm really getting this is because the Hierophant card, I take that as like justice, law and order, the judge, you know, the judge, jury, executioner type energy, like God, like in the human world, this would be like the Pope, the high priest, like the person closest to understanding and being in line with and acting on the accord of God. And then the Four of Wands, that's, I take that as like home energy, but it could also be like healing energy that you need. But it's what I kind of got from that is like, get your home in order. Like, I really just heard that, get your home in order. So I'm gonna take two more cards from here, and then we're gonna get into another deck. I might come back live again. I don't know. Seven of Swords came out, some type of low-key, undercover, sneaky, deceptive like behind the way, backdoor alley type energies. Give me one. With the Six of Pentacles. So I'm really getting like sneaking away like a thief in the night, because the Six of Pentacles, I take that as like success, like forward motion, like because the Five of Pentacles, right, is like poverty, like lack mentality, like broke mindset, like out in the cold. The Seven of Pentacles is like having a lot of investments. It's like growth. It's like harvesting. It's in seed sowing energy. Like you're planting a seed, or you're growing your seeds, or you're harvesting your crops type energy. So the Six of Pentacles is like moving from a poverty mindset to being able to have your hand in many pots, and I take that as success, as progression, as momentum, as forward movement. And so with the Seven of Swords, I kind of get that as like somebody is deceptively trying to move on or move away. Somebody is probably trying to like escape a situation. It's kind of like somewhat what I'm getting. And then I'm getting this other energies. Okay, I didn't see what that was. What was that? So the Queen of Pentacles, some cards that like flipped over. With the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's stop there. I got three more cards. So Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So I just heard a song. So I'm saving all my love for you. That's on the one hand. On the other hand, it's like, love don't live here anymore. But it's like, so the Queen of Pentacles, that's like mother nurturing, got it all together, like I love her because she got her own type energy. Eight of Cups is releasing, letting go, like I'm through with love type energy. And Two of Swords, that's like part of me wants to leave, but a part of me wants to be here with you. And there's something in me telling me I should leave. Something, I don't know. But so the Two of Swords is really like, so I'm torn in between the two, cause I really wanna be with you. But then the Four of Pentacles coming in behind that, like right, like back to back, is like, but something is telling me I should leave you alone. So it's like bringing your energy back, like pick up your feelings type energy, right? Okay. And so then we have, so the Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So I'm taking that as like, the truth is, you need to break it up. I gotta shake you off. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles is like, I gotta shake you off, cause the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games, and you know I'm here to stay. With the Four of Cups, it's like the words continue of the song, but I don't remember the words. But that's definitely Mariah Carey energy. Anyway, and thank you to all them people who I just channeled, because I don't own them songs. Nope, not yet. Boom. This one. I don't know why I shuffled this. Actually, I did shuffle some cards yesterday. I don't know. I was in the middle of trying to do something else, but awareness, crystal clear vision. I love these cards. They say it's light codes and activations, patterns and symbolisms in these cards that you take in on a subconscious level and brings you some type of understanding. So I am gonna talk about the cards. I have the book, so if need be, like if the message don't come out clear enough, or if it just seems like it needs elaboration, I do have the book, which I'll read through for whatever cards or whatever way. But yeah. Oh, and I'm in my description down below. So right, I'm put my infos there. I know I haven't really been updating and keeping up with that, so I'm gonna do that. But I am doing readings. I'm doing personals. I'm doing natal charts. I'm doing synastries. That's like couples astrology. and a few other things, but like I'm gonna just leave my infos in the description box if you feel the need to contact me or donate to the channel and or the platform and the business of the House of Abundance with your star player BK. You know, all my informations are down below, and I sincerely appreciate you just for being a part of my journey and supporting me in whichever way you feel most comfortable. I really do appreciate it. And then so I heard you, 2 more shuffles, but it's some cards already wanting to come out, but we're gonna do these 2 more shuffles I was told to do because I'm obedient. And then, oh, they said 1, and then we're gonna do this. But yeah, it's 555. I just seen, and that was like 1,555 or like 10,555. So it was a completion of changes I can see or feel in the air. Okay, I just heard that Brian McKnight song. I can feel it coming in the air all night. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Okay. We got 8 energies, and this looks like earth, air. Anyway, we'll get into it. These aren't really like elements, but it's different colored cards. And that's interesting. These are the same cards I shuffled last night, and these cards are very synchronistic, I'll just say, because I feel like, oh, and you know what? I know why. It's synchronistic because, well, 1, I'm a Capricorn, but 2, this is the Twin Flame Oracle something, the book. It's a Twin Flame deck, though. So it's about 2 souls merging into, it's two hearts, 2 spirits merging into 1 soul, finding your true love and things of that nature. And see, still very synchronistic. I'm gonna let 1 more come out, and then we're gonna talk about it. I don't know if this is like an ASMR, but y'all let me know in the comments. I was thinking about this. I've seen it done before, but I was just thinking about this. I was, what if I did like just like a card shuffling ASMR, like no talking, just some nice lighting, ambient atmosphere with a nice little something to stare at, and then in the background, just shuffling some cards for just a short period of time for your listening pleasures. Give me 1 more though, just 1 more for extra. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and then interesting. Muy interesante. So I'm gonna just show you what's on the bottom of the deck. 1010. Reunion. Reconciling differences. Twin flames, 2 souls, 2 spirits, 2 hearts, 2 minds merging to become 1. Okay, and then we're gonna talk about it in the order of, because this is in a very specific order. Interesting. And I just heard a song. Love will make you oh so happy. They told me check the top card. Inside, oh, love will make you oh so sad. Make you cry. I. So yeah. In order, and it's funny because I'm gonna just tell you the numbers of the cards, and then we're gonna go into the order. We have 2-2, then we have 4-4, then we have 6-6, we have 7-7, 8-8, 9-9, and then on the bottom of the deck, 10-10. So we're just gonna talk about it real quick, and then I'm up out of here. I'm starting to feel the energies real heavy in my atmosphere. But to start off, false twin flame, intense changes, and that's that 5-5 energy. I was wondering why a couple numbers had skipped. In the order, it skipped a 3 and a 5. I don't know if you caught that. But false twin flame, intense change. So somebody was dealing with the karmic, or a twin flame situation from a different lifetime that wasn't ready to be put together all the way it was before listen, okay, so either somebody was dealing with the karmic, somebody that wasn't for them, or somebody is realizing that the person they've been with that is for them has ways, and they have to learn how to accept and deal with that, come to some type of compromise, or maybe this isn't the person for them. But we have the generator staying grounded, and so it's like, and someone could have found like a low level soulmate, or possibly, this is the in twin flame situations. Let me start there. In twin flame situations, it's usually a connection that takes you back to at least one or two past lives, where your souls on a very deep level just feel drawn and magnetized to one another. You are exactly alike and exactly the opposite. And a lot of times, twin flame relationships or situations be real rocky in the beginning, because there's a lot of clashing of similar issues and personality types coming to the surface from both people. And and a lot of times it takes for those types of connections, for the people to be separated. I saw 2121. So, to grow up and mature on their own, deal with their issues that they both have the same way, in their own way, oppositely, apart from each other, and then come back together. So that whole situation is weird, and some people don't even, opt to go into that path, just because of how rocky it is. But whatever. So if you're in a situation that is working out and is meant to work out, it's like, appreciate and have gratitude for the little things, and having a boring life, and having your stuff together, and just be in the moment and present. If it's not that, it's like, because you see in the false twin flame picture, I don't know if you can see, but there's eyes in there. So it's like, if you are coming to like some type of epiphany, like this, just like you have this, you come to this conclusion, and see this if you epiphany, revelation is what the word I was looking for. But if you're seeing that the situation you're in is not it for you, it's still saying like, stay calm, be realistic, and find the best path and choice and decisions based on your situation to do what you need to do, what's best for you, right? And then we have integration, multidimensional healing. It skipped the 5 and went straight to the 6 for a lot of reasons. We'll talk about it one day. But intense change, no, that was this card. Integration, multidimensional healing. So it's like, in coming to those understandings and doing that shadow work, that soul healing, that inner child growth, it's like you're bringing things into alignment in a lot of other ways. It could be physical, like your job and your family life, your social life, your health and your energy levels are all coming together in better ways. It could be that you're like, passing tests and healing karma from past lives, or challenges that you're being faced with, so that you can have better blessings in the future, and you're making a path and better way to get to those things, so that like you get bigger blessings at the end of the day. Like, life just works out better, and in the ways that you're trying to manifest, right? Then we have, so this is like, so okay, so we have the 2, that's like a realization. The 4, that's like a decision and a plan of action. Then we have the 6, that's moving through the motions, right? Then we have the 7, heal abandonment, time to forgive. So it's like, while you're, the 6 is doing that shadow work, that internal healing, using those understandings and the changes, that happen automatically, using that to start rebuilding things in a better way, and realizing what is actually the cause and effect, and who may actually be at fault for certain things, and taking accountability and what's yours, and releasing what's not. And so the 7, healing abandonment, time to forgive, is like realizing that those things that are not in your control, that you are aware that is not your energy, because you've taken accountability and stock of all your things personally on an individual level, letting go of and releasing and forgiving all of those other things, those entities, those people, those situations and places, whatever, that did you any harm in any way, hindered you or stopped you or made you feel a type of ways, and letting that go out of your heart. And that's just for you, you know, because forgiveness just means like I'm no longer holding on to that energy. I'm moving forward with some type of, you know, okayness within myself. I may not deal with you the same way ever again, but I have an okayness within myself to say that doesn't bother me enough that it's going to stop my life in any type of way. Right? And then we have the 8, honor your agreement. I don't know if you can see that yet. The 8, honor your agreement. Mission in motion. So it's like after you have done the shadow work, the healing, and you've, you know, forgiven and let go of those things that aren't your energy and no longer serve you any good, it's like showing up in that new and healed energy, like doing that and being that, showing that, improving that in abundance, and letting, you know, abundance come back to you. And then we have the 9, high priest, personal empowerment. So it's like as you're living better, doing better, and seeing better, understanding better, and growing and evolving, and you're getting, you know, prosperity and, you know, healing and, you know, good karma, dharma, right? You're starting to see that, like, attitude, your personal attitude, your internal situation, your mindset, and your feelings and emotions, they all have a power outside of yourself to make things happen and color your perception and perspective on things. And when you have a better attitude, you know, you just attract more things to yourself in easier ways, right? But then personal empowerment, so it's like really like embodying not just those lessons you've learned and your better way of being from the 8. This is starting to embody all of those ways of abundance and gratitude and giving and humility and things, and sharing what you know and what you've learned and your understandings with the people around you in different ways, right? And then overall energy is the 10, and then this just popped out, surrender, dark night of the soul. So somebody may be in like low energies, but this is the path to getting out of that low energies. Like the dark night of the soul is something serious. You know, everybody has to go through it, but personally I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, because it's dark, it's traumatic, it's painful, and it's, again, but it's something that everybody has to go through. It's a period of like intense change and being real uncomfortable, so that you can grow and evolve and mature and learn to live life a little differently, more efficiently, and a little better, right? And then reconciling differences. So after all of that, and this is like personal healing within yourself. So somebody's going on this journey of like recovery, healing, you know, rehabilitation, and just coming back to a state of good health and balance, like homeostasis. But in doing all of that personally on an individual level, then it's like you're bringing that twin flame, whatever it is you're manifesting or wishing for, like, you know, better family connections, career, you know, anything, money, just friends or anything. Like, it's that to you, closer to you, faster, and making it easy for you to manifest just by staying in that good energy. Why is this upside down? It's the only card. Here's another 2. So we got 2, 2. But remember your identity, and you can do it. So it's like, that's that I am, that I am, that I am, that I am. And I'm really getting that as like affirmation energy. Like, you are whatever you say you are. You are whatever you think you are. You are whatever you believe, and you are how you feel. But none of those things are you or define you. And it's like, you know, I just heard Edna Mode from Incredibles when she was talking to Elastigirl, alignment, talking to Elastigirl about Mr. Incredible, and she was like, you don't even know where he is. She was like, do you know where he is? And then she was like, now listen, this is what you need to do. You need to go to him, you need to get there, and you need to show him who you are. So it's like, show the world who you are. Right, and then finally, I'm gonna just pull like a couple cards, because surprise, surprise, I've been working on my own deck. This is gonna be for other types of readings. Wait. This is gonna be for like other types of readings, but I have made my own cards. And I just think this was long overdue. And I'm still not done, so. But this is gonna be wonderful. So just a couple cards from the BK deck, which may or may not be for sale soon. Check my information in the descriptions. And this is gonna be like advice on a personal level, but keep in mind this is general. It may not all resonate, you know, take what's for you, leave what isn't. And you know, this is, I would just like to say, all property of the House of Abundance with your star player BK and my name BK. So yes, this is all personal intellectual property that I am fully owning. Yep, it's mine. And I retain the rights to reserve my intellectual property for my independent purposes. Yes, okay. So we have Trust the Feeling. Got a stack that came out. I'm not going to take the whole stack. And so Trust the Feeling is really like follow your intuition, you know, follow your first mind, you know, do what feels best for you. And then we have my name, like my name BK. What is your name? You know who you are, own who you are, and be who you are, and express that to the world if need be, like Edna Mode said, and show them who you are, because Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they really are, hold on, I need some coffee. Believe them. Yes, okay. We have Get It Together. Like, get it together. And, you know, I feel like a lot of these cards are just reiterating some of the messages that came out in the other deck. Like, you know, okay, I'll take this, I'll take that. And I'll take one more after this. So, I heard a rumor, and number one. So, in that, I'm hearing and I'm getting, like, regardless of what anybody says about you, whatever you might hear, you are the only person who matters in your perception of yourself. That's it. And I have this philosophy from this quote that I heard years ago. Everyone's opinions of me is not my business. You know, my business is my business, and my business is the House of Abundance with your star player BK, because my name BK. And okay, bottom of the deck, I'm gonna, because I saw it. We have Seasonal Love. Seasonal Love. So it's like, and then with that Trust the Feeling, it's like things come in stages. There's an ebb and flow and like waves and tides of everything. Like, so this season might be the season for working on your career, or being in solitude, or doing your shadow work, or going through the dark night of the soul. The next season, you know, it's basically just saying there's a period of time for everything, and everything happens in its period of time. So temperance, divine timing, and one more, Spirit, because yeah, it's been a nice little minute. got the same card that we started with, and also, okay, last card, and finally, it's bananas. I don't know if you can see that. Damn it. Can you see it? It say, it's bananas, BANANAS. So, and when I saw that, the first thing that flew through my mind was, the truth might be stranger than fiction, but that doesn't make it any less the truth, right? And cutting the deck, we got Spirit Fam, Soul Tribe, and all those with the same vibe. I thank you. So it's like also, so you're connected. Reach out, if you need help and support, do that. People around you feel you and love you and need you and care for you. But also, you are part of a system of a whole, because there are other people out there just like you with the same mindset, same energy, and are willing to be there for you and support you in your time of need. And yes, hey, if you in here, check me out. Thank you. My name BK. Hit that like button so we can keep it going into the future, and I thank you. You know what? And I'm gonna just take one more card, and then we're gonna get up out of here. But I want to just say, and you know what? I haven't been posting and recording for a second because going through things or whatever. But this is therapeutic. This is cathartic. That's just the psychological word for having a breakthrough. And again, we have my name, BK. But bottom of the deck, we have big shit popping and little shit stopping. So it's like, based on who you are and what you want, your desires, your soul, your urges and compulsions, everything, the things that make you happy, your habits and mannerisms and all of that, your personality, use that. Take advantage of it, embody it, embrace it, accept it, and then take risks, don't put anything about you in a box, because there's always so much more to explore. And with that being said, I just want to say thank you. You are wonderful and amazing, beautiful, and just shiny and radiant, and I love you. And I will be back very soon, quite shortly. My name BK. It is good to see you. Have a great whenever with whoever at wherever. And I just, tap in again. Watch another one. You are so wonderful. You are wonderful to me. Can't you see? Yeah.